Ripple XRP CEO Brad Garlinghouse making some bold predictions about XRP being included in the digital asset stockpile. He also went on record and talked to Bloomberg yesterday, said a lot of things yesterday as it relates to the future of Ripple. Obviously, he said the lawsuit is over. I want to break down everything. There's more than just what we heard yesterday, too. So, a lot to get into. And then, of course, today, Donald Trump takes the stage at the Digital Asset Summit. So here's the timeline we're working with, guys, right now. This big news for Ripple comes out yesterday. Okay. Then we've got Trump speaking today at the Digital Asset Summit in New York City. Then tomorrow, we've got the SEC talking about crypto regulation at their first publicly live streamed crypto roundtable. Again, the SEC meets tomorrow. So a lot of things still shaking down and shaking up here this week. A lot of it coming around to XRP and what it means for Ripple moving forward. So wanted to highlight everything for you guys, get you all ready to go for what's left here this week. Go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe down below. We had so many new people come into our live stream yesterday. Welcome. My name's Zach. If it's your first time dropping in, subscribe to the channel. Totally free to do so. Let's get into it, guys. Here on this channel, we don't hold anything back. We give you guys real, raw information. We're not here to pump and say everything's going to the moon. We're just here every single day grinding. And we've been successful in crypto the last 5 years, and we're here to do it again in 2025. So Brad Garlinghouse predicting XRP will be launched, will be launched within the digital asset stockpile. He was asked all about this yesterday. And it was almost like the reporter was trying to play gotcha a little bit. And, he was being asked all these questions, there was definitely some, a weird feeling you got when the person was asking him questions. It's like, I'm trying to get you. But he says, I have immense confidence in the ETFs as well. I think those will be live in the second half of the year. I think that was a big deal. Alongside his predictions for the digital asset stockpile, he believes that this SEC lawsuit now is all but over. Following the SEC dropping XRP's case, the asset is currently trading around $2.50. And he said, Bitwise, Franklin Templeton, and we've alluded to BlackRock coming in. Garlinghouse says XRP ETPs outside the U.S. have garnered and gathered significant steam while recording impressive inflows. So again, second half of 2025, we're looking for these ETFs to come in, according to Garlinghouse. It's very similar to what we've been saying, honestly. He answered questions about the digital stockpile. He also said he's bullish on Bitcoin, which I thought was interesting within the greater conversation about crypto. He said, I first bought Bitcoin in 2012, coming out of an event that I was introduced to it. And I am bullish on Bitcoin, period, full stop. Garlinghouse made the remarks on Wednesday at Blockworks Digital Asset Summit in New York City during a fireside chat with Hunter Horsley, CEO of crypto investment firm Bitwise. Many in the Bitcoin community disparage XRP because 80% of the token supply was gifted to Ripple, effectively giving control of the asset to the firm. Garlinghouse went as far to say that he's a Bitcoin hodler. I've used Bitcoin for various transactions, but I haven't sold any of it. So he's trying to maybe bridge the gap from the Bitcoin maxis to get them over into Ripple. So Ripple CEO reveals why Ripple has not dropped its cross appeal against the SEC. There were also some specifics here. Ripple recorded a major victory yesterday, of course, but although the decision still requires the commission's approval, it marks the end of a multi-year lawsuit. Recall, Ripple filed a cross appeal after the SEC challenged Torres's decision. While the SEC has agreed to drop its appeal, Ripple has not made a decision on its cross appeal. Okay. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse says the SEC has abandoned their appeal in its lawsuit against the company. At this point, we're all fighting for at this point, all we're fighting for is, do we want to fight and get the $125 million back? I think they will. I think they're going to try to lessen this load, right? Why not? It should be recalled that Torres offered or ordered Ripple to pay this $125 million for violating federal securities laws and imposed a permanent injunction against the company's future sales to institutions. So during the interview, Garlinghouse noted he walked away from the $125 million fine before the SEC appealed and before President Trump appointed several pro-crypto policymakers such as Paul Atkins, David Sachs, etc. He said he did note that the company must now decide whether to continue its cross appeal to resolve the remaining issues or reach an agreement with the SEC to drop everything, including the $125 million fine and permanent injunction. So all of this should still be coming out in due time, guys, in terms of what they do with the $125 million fine. So we'll see, what comes out of things on Friday. I think, here's the one thing I'm looking for, guys. Keep this in mind. Coming up today, you've got Trump speaking. On Friday, though, it's going to be big because the SEC could be talking about commodity versus security, and Ripple XRP's name could come up. And that's why I made a video last night basically saying, hey, we could be still getting some more news and fireworks here this week related to XRP. This is the precedent for the entire crypto market, this case. And so I'm very curious to see, and I'm very curious to hear that the SEC had planned this right before we got the Ripple breaking news that they had won the lawsuit. They had planned this thing for Friday, the opening kind of roundtable discussion. So will that conversation be had on Friday? Will they open up that can of worms and talk about commodity versus security? Will decisions be made? We'll see. I don't think many decisions will be made probably on Friday, but they're beginning those conversations. And then XRP's price right now, guys, sitting at about 248. Great day yesterday. We've been building up since about March 10th, where we were down there at $2. I continue to stack my chips. Anytime we come down below my red line there on screen, anytime we're down below $2, I'm stacking my chips there on XRP. You guys know I'm trading over at BitFi. Come on over. You have a chance to win a Rolex and a ton of XRP for free when you start trading at BitFi. It's crazy to me. Not enough people are signing up over here at BitFi. Come on over and join us, guys. Great perks. And then BTCC, we've got a ton of people working with us over here too. Two great exchanges. And then my trading indicator is XT Algo. If you guys are serious about leveling up your trading game, I had too much coffee this morning. I'm talking way too fast. XTAlgo.com is the spot for you guys when it comes to the trading indicator. You can easily set up your own custom alerts for anything crypto, stocks, etc. So come on over and check that out if you really want to level things up. It's a little over $1 a day. Get you started with XT Algo, and it will give you the best ways to get in the market, best ways to make money in the market, and take your profits along the way. So a lot going on here. So XRP Ripple CEO spoke all day yesterday. He spoke, yesterday at the Digital Asset Summit as well, where Trump will be going today. And it's all positive right now. It's all positive news. Brad Garlinghouse is becoming a even bigger face within crypto in the United States. And I think that is a good thing for Ripple XRP moving forward. Appreciate you guys for watching the video. Let me know your thoughts down below. XRP Army, things are looking on the up and up here in 2025. That's for sure. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.